The latest reports on the Stefon Diggs situation is that he's dissatisfied with the Minnesota Vikings offense. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. And Evan, there's another report saying that the Vikings aren't interested in trading Diggs, but every player does have a price tag. And if there was a major offer made for him, then they would obviously take a look at it. What do you think that would have to look like?
Probably something like a first and a fourth round pick. We're talking about a 25-year-old receiver that's under contract for another 4 years, who's Pro Bowl caliber, one of the better receivers in the league. You don't just give away those guys, especially in 2019, where it's a passing league and you need as many playmakers on the outside as possible. So Thielen and Diggs has kind of been the backbone of their offense for the last couple of years. They're not going to just walk away from that for a third round pick or something like that. It's going to have to be a massive offer. I would offer a first round pick if I was New England. I probably wouldn't offer a second pick, but that's kind of what I would expect Minnesota to want in return.
And there's no denying that obviously Stefon Diggs would fit in well to the Patriots offense. He's a very talented receiver, and having Tom Brady throwing to him, he probably would be pretty pleased with that scenario as well. But aside from that, what would the Patriots need to do in terms of salary cap to even make a trade for Stefon Diggs possible?
Right, so if a trade were to happen this week for Stefon Diggs, he's got about a $7 million cap hit. The Patriots only have $2.8 million in cap space. So, yeah, there are ways to do it, right? I'm not going to sit here and say it's impossible for them to fit Stefon Diggs on their cap, because that's not true. But the ways to do it are to really extend right now veteran guys on the team, like a Kyle Van Noy, like a Dante Hightower, like a Devin McCourty, and then all you're doing is you're kicking the can of their cap hit down the road. So then it goes and it will hit the 2020 cap or the 2021 cap and so on and so forth. Right now they have, if you take Tom Brady's placeholder off, they have about $40 million in cap space next year, which sounds like a lot of money, but they also have a lot of big free agents. So if you continue to keep kicking those cap spaces down the road and you put all that money into 2020, that 2020 cap is going to evaporate awfully quickly, and that's going to mean parting ways with guys like maybe a Devin McCourty or a Hightower or a Van Noy or Adam Butler or Landon Roberts, and the list goes on and on. They have a decent amount of free agents. Josh Gordon's also a free agent at the end of this year. So you're talking about really screwing your cap for 2020 in the future just to get a guy on a deal right now, and that's the question that Bill Belichick would have to ask himself. And what he often does is he says, we have to think about the now and the future. It can't just be a decision made just for the now. So it's certainly not impossible for them to acquire Stefon Diggs, but it's going to take some gymnastics to get it done.
This FOXBORO report is brought to you from our exclusive sports betting partners at betonline.ag. Head to their website, enter promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. For all the rest of our Patriots content, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.